here's the question regarding referrals. How can you tactfully ask for referrals? And first off, it's much easier to ask for a pre-need referral than an at-need referral because it's kind of weird and it would be kind of aggressive. And the time frame is so short and minuscule, you probably just don't even have the opportunity. But so just follow me through here. Hopefully you have an aftercare program, and so you followed up with that at-need family, and then after a few months, suggest to the survivors that they can prearrange. That's an option, so that when it's their time, they don't have to go through the same. A lot of the questions would have already been answered, and if they kind of buy into that, and then they become pre-need client, and then after that point is when maybe a couple months later you can ask them about your friends, and now you're just treating them as a pre-need client. Oh, it's been a couple months since you made your pre-arrangements. Did you tell any of your friends, or did your friends have any questions? And then you go through that referral process of maybe getting them to think of, when you're asking them in the beginning, oh no, making your pre-arrangements was a big deal. Did you tell any of your friends or family that you're going to do this today? And they might volunteer that information. You just stick that in the back of your head and maybe bring that up, maybe even a month or two later when you're kind of touching base with them, and just say, oh, you told me that you talked to your friend. What was her name? Oh yeah, Martha. Yeah, did Martha ever? Has she made her pre-arrangements, or what are her thoughts? And then, oh no, she hasn't, but she asked a lot of questions. Just say, well, if we could, we'd be happy to serve her as we've served your family, and just find out how receptive they might be. And another thing, this is from Bill Cates. He's a referral guru. One of his things that he just puts as a little bit of like a signature or tagline: "Don't keep me a secret." And so, feel free to use that. I know friends have used that, and they say they've gotten results from it. Is it going to work every time? No, but if it works, 2 or 3 times in the course of a year, hey, that's awesome, because referral business is the best business. It's the easiest business. It's the easiest sale. They're not usually going to be shoppers and that type of thing. So that's how I would go about that. And again, I would have a much more detailed process in your aftercare program, but for just answering this question kind of off the cuff, hopefully that gives you a really good start.